Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for people who were born on Thursdays. If you were born on a Thursday, this is your energetic reading for the week of Thursday, January 19th through Thursday, January 26th. Again, this is for my Thursday born people. If you were born on a Thursday, you're in the right spot. Today we are doing our readings with the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Just thought I'd show you that. And also, I will just acknowledge that I've done a lot of babbling in the Tuesday reading course this week. So if you want to go ahead and look at that, you can. I'm going to do a general briefing of what I said. And if you're interested in seeing more, I will let you know what that's about. So I'm going to tell you today I have my crystal quartz here. I was telling everybody that it's kind of starting to fall apart. Like pieces of it are coming out, but I still keep them in there because I feel like they belong there. And I have it on a stand normally, and I make the stand so that it keeps them all in there. And I just love the energy of quartz in general. And then this right here is my January crystal grid. So this is my crystal grid for January. It just feels like January. Okay, so January energy is of Capricorn, zodiac sign Capricorn this year, and it is of Earth. It's an Earth energy. And so I just wanted to let you know that as well. And here's where I went off on my rant for my Tuesday people. So I do not do New Year's resolutions anymore. But I used to. And the reason I don't do them is because when I write it down what I want to accomplish for New Year's resolutions, let's say like losing weight and becoming more fit, eating better, it never works out. I give up. I feel like I'm missing something, let's just say. So it makes me kind of fight back, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that because even I'm not going to tell me what I need to do, apparently. So anyways, long story short, you can go watch the Tuesday video and see what else I said. But my point is, January to me feels like the beginning anyway, because it is in our calendar year. And it also, over the years of making resolutions, it's brought me to this point of January, kind of like a cleanse type broth, legumes, rice, veggies, eating better attitude. And this year, definitely it was needed because I definitely overindulged over the holidays way too much, and I just did not feel well. So with January coming, I feel way better with this new beginning. And in my mind, it also brings a new beginning for other things as well. For some reason, this just new energy feels relevant in January for me every year. And as I said, it might just be because of the routine of doing the New Year's resolutions for so many years, and then I just finally gave up on it. I also said I'm not a journaler. I won't get big into that, but I do buy 2 journals a year and a couple calendars, and I have been starting to write things down and review them. And sometimes I, write it and then print it so that I can see it. And like I said, go to the Tuesday and watch my babbling on episode if you'd like to hear about that. But anyways, to me, January is new energy. And so I think it's a good time of the year to remember that. So let's go ahead and find out what we have for my Thursday born people. Wow, I love this card anyway. It feels like water. It feels like mermaids. It feels like deep, deep, deep emotion. Like, to me, she looks like she's in the deep, 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 deep water. The deep, deep, deep emotion. Yeah, let's see here. So with the earth energy that we have for our January general energy, it could just be the fact that this is emotional. It could be an emotional family situation or an emotional love situation. It could have to do with just your deep emotions. Yeah, it could just have to do with you and your deep emotions. As far as the messenger in the good tarot, that is comparable to the knights in AE weight. Let's just use AE weight tarot edition. The cups is emotion. These are the cups. Messenger of water, which is cups, emotion. Knight, it usually has to do with romantic love. It could have to do with romantic love. It could have to do with being more loving toward yourself. In this card here, it actually makes me feel like she is connecting to her soul. That's what I'm getting out of this card. That's what it looks like to me. As I said, it could have to do with family, although I really feel it does have to do with either it's love, let's just say that. And I also feel like it does have to do with romance. That's my feeling. It could be romantic attraction, obviously, or it could just be admiration for somebody, like somebody that you look up to. Because in this card, it's like she's really observing this seahorse with admiration. Like she's attracted to it. Her emotions are heightened. There might be a heightened awareness within this week. Maybe feelings that maybe your emotions are heightened for some reason. Maybe somebody's bringing your emotions to its height, like just making you think. This is a card of desire as well. Desire to have, want, need. Along with that heightened emotion, I would like to give you a bit of a warning. With that heightened emotion, you may have to go inside yourself to deal with these feelings before verbalizing them, because this card kind of looks like it's almost hermited in the emotions. No fear. There's no fear in her face. No jealousy, no resentment, no anger. It's really calm. It's a calm feeling. And Colette Baron Reid's version is saying to love yourself most. with this energy this week is of loving yourself as much, most, not as much, loving yourself most, to know that you deserve the best. And that if you are feeling desire, attraction, this card comes with many different perspectives here in my mind, but I feel like it's saying that love could be, a romantic love could be in your energy this week as well, but it's also making sure that you love yourself enough to know whether this feeling is infatuation or desire. This feeling of infatuation, desire is of your normal emotional feelings. Your emotions are heightened this week. Yeah, so it's definitely heightened this week. And we have an ammonite shell here. And all kinds of shells. It's a water sign. It's a water, well, not water sign, but a water card. I mean, you are definitely filled with emotion and love. And the ammonite shell here is it's a basically extinct group of marine animal, which I love the ammonite, by the way. I have a couple of them, a couple shells as well, or fossils, let's call them fossils. They are spiraled. And they actually are referred to as horns, and because they almost look like a ram's horn, you know what I mean? Which you could take in this reading as well. But this card is absolutely beautiful. And it shows emotional love and love of self, but admiration as well. It's as if she, like I said, she's just like in awe over this seahorse here. But yeah, so messengers are knights, knights of water, knights of cups. As well, you can, as I said, remember earth signs are the earth energy is with you this month as well, just automatically. So it could have to do with family. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm still staring off into space here. And as I said, if you want to go to the Tuesday reading and listen to my babbling, you can go ahead and do that. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. This is for my Thursday people, and I hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Please like and share this video.